Yeah, it's cats time. Claim. Big claim. Little shame. Alright, what do we get? 12. Great. Gotta pause those. Gotta pause those. Gotta pause those. Let's go get our free geodes. Collect. See, where's this guy at? Boom. 3 more to get Sarah McPotenson. Got a gold geode. Open it up. Wow. What's this at? Over half? What's this at? Nowhere near? What's this at? 2/3? Not bad, not bad. Get the free guy. Nothing crazy. Let's go to Beyond and open up the blue dude. Hopefully we get some Messier. 1.5299. Great. Means we need 7 more. Alright, give me the Messier, please. No Messier. One more chance. Nothing. Rip off! It's fine, I suppose. I suppose. Who needs increases in currency? Not me. I wanna go slow. Alright, what do we got? We got the big blue. Give me Messier or something interesting at least. Milky Way. Quasar. Oh, that's the wrong one, dickhead! I need payout! Alright, well at least it tried. It tried. Get 2 more there, we need 4 more to finish that, and then we got 1 more constellator left. And now we just grind. It's cats time! Big cats. You like cats? It's cats time. Humans have a fascinating with the big cats. Do you know why? I do not. Big cat. Look at him go. That's what he sounds like, big cat. $914, I'm doing great. Cats is at 120. So this should be fairly easy. A big panther. That ain't no damn panther. That's a tiger. Stupid game. You stupid game. Ready for a wave? What? I have no idea what you just typed, but hello. Tiger. Leopard. Snow leopard. $30 million, that's a lot. All right, collect claws. Far away? Oh. I just started, so I'm far away from everybody's progress. But I already got the first badge, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna buy a bunch of that, dude. Just go for the 300 already, because I can, and I will. 300, easy game. 900, easy game. $2.7B just for me. And we buy a bunch of Pantamans. That's good enough. And we go to AB. $50 in the leaderboard. Good job. AB. We'll buy those. I started at over 900 and I'm already under 300. I'm about to buy me a caracal. And go to the store. Caracal, there he is. $90 billion, good lord. How much is this? 1.75? You're welcome. I try to compliment people when they do things that are great. Mostly because I'm selfish and hope that people will tell me good things when I do great. Which doesn't happen because I don't really ever do anything great. Let's see if we hit 2 before 90 billion. It's gonna be close. We certainly did. All right. You passed the caracal. That's great. I'm gonna be passing the caracal soon. I just gotta buy a few of them first. Lion? Lion's not a damn panther. What the hell? How much is this? Times 2? We'll definitely be able to buy 4 before the upgrade. Let's go ahead and buy one now. So we get there a little bit faster. Oh, I don't want to do that. What the hell? Buy one more and then we'll go for the upgrade. I can't click on big gold buddies anymore. But that's okay. We don't need them, we don't want them. Get them out of here. What does this do? 101 for Panther. So that's 5 billion. I'm a nice person. I agree. Alright, we got that. We're probably just gonna go straight for Lion now. 1.5 trillion. Hello! Semi. How you doing today? Smashes some cats. Hey, look, there's Octolon right there. 10 trillion. I am okay. I had a hard time getting out of bed because today's my day off and I didn't want to get up. But I did it. So here I am. You got a lion? I'm about to get a lion. You will try the event too? Great! More people should play this game because it's fun. And educational. Hey, let's learn about lions. What do we say? The most social of the wild cats, lions live in extended familial groupings known as prides. They are the only cat species in which the two sexes look distinctly different, with males growing manes at 2 years of age. Hell yeah! It looks hard. It's not hard. You just gotta do it. It's like everything else in life. You just gotta do it. You can't look at the map and go, man, this looks nuts. You gotta look at the map and go, yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna do it. And then you do it. And you feel good. And it works. And it's fine. And it's great. And then you get nice things, like luggets. You love what I'm doing. Great. Yeah, a lot of people seem to enjoy this game. And from what I've been told from multiple persons, I'm one of very few, if not the only person that streams this game. So I try to stream a little bit every day outside of other games that I want to play and going to work and lifting weights to try to give people that outlet to hang out if they choose to, and whatever else. We need to buy more Panthers. 40 Panthers, boom. I will save up for Ak a lot. Or maybe flexibility. Very positive. I try to be. I used to be a very negative person, and can still be sometimes. I still have some bad habits. But over the last, like, 4+ years, I've been trying to change that of my own accord, because how do I explain it? Having that mindset and that mentality all the time is very draining, not just for myself, but people around me. And that's something that I've slowly learned over the years. And I eventually just didn't want to do that anymore, so gotta try to be. Gotta try to change, try to be weird. Well, I don't gotta try to be weird, that's the easy part. But you know what I mean. You are correct. It is very hard to stay positive in this world, because most people are not positive. Most people are very negative and will do anything they can to bring others down to their level, because human beings are weak and uninspired. In a world where we have human beings that are trying to rule the planet and have all the money and waste everybody's time with their lofty, selfish goals, and put that burden on others that simply just want to exist and try to be happy. Well, I mean, everybody's lived a life, right? So everybody ends up the way that they are for one reason or another. That's just a guarantee. Nobody's perfect. And not everybody tries to be productive or excel in doing better. Gotta study. Yeah, go whoop schoolwork's ass. So that way you can get a good paying job, because that's what this world revolves around, unfortunately. Is economic value and social status. I have neither, and that's okay. It's really hard. But somebody's got to do it, right? I'm glad it's you, and not me. Alright, we're about to buy this Ak a lot right here. Got 3 more trillion to go. We got 2 minutes on nanobots. We're doing good. We're already halfway done. Social interactions are not easy for anybody, unfortunately. Because of the way that the world is, everybody has an opinion, and if you don't agree with it, then they destroy your life. because you believe something else. So it's very hard to put oneself out there and be agreeable with others, because most people just simply are not and will not try to understand how others are or what others do. Myself included. I am who I am, I do what I do. I understand that there are other people on this planet who are who they are and they do what they do. But I don't understand most of it, and that's okay. I don't need to. Like what I say. Yeah, I just try to be realistic with how I view the world and the people on it. There's a lot of people in today's world that want to live in fantasy land and believe whatever they want, regardless of whether it's actually a real thing or not, and you know, we're all free to live our lives how we choose. But at some point, somebody's got to be honest about everything going on, and unfortunately, I'm too honest for my own good. And I get in trouble for it a lot, but it is what it is. I'd rather be in trouble for being honest than be a liar and not get in trouble at all. Or get in trouble for lying, one or the other. Yeah, I personally would not want to have a child on this planet at this current point in time. Because for one, in my opinion, that should be considered child abuse. And two, I would not want to force a child into this world to have to partake in all of the ridiculousness that is human beings today at this current point in time. That should be considered child abuse. Oh man. But it is what it is. It's just one of those things. Everybody has their perceptions and how they view everything. I deal with that shit all the time. I should probably hit the nanner cats, because they are available. Alright. Hopefully your studying goes well and the rest of your day is awesome. I'm glad you showed up here too, so we can all have a fun conversation. Let's go ahead and buy 3, because that's probably more than 2.25. Really hope I go viral. Well, hopefully I don't get any viruses. That would be bad. But thank you for your hope. And yeah, is what it is. I've been streaming for 13 years, and it's never really went anywhere. But that's okay. Because I realized over time that I just have fun being an idiot on the internet. So that's what I focus on more than anything, regardless of how many views I get, or how many people subscribe, or who likes or doesn't like whatever I'm doing. How do I have the Akalant that fast? Well, I have 1 day and 4 hours left of ×4 production. Well, I guess it's, what is that, 6 and 4, so 10. I got 10 hours left of ×4 production. I have enough badges to have 120% increased production for the event itself. And obviously I am using an auto clicker because that's how I play the game. So with all of those things combined together, I can get pretty far pretty quick. Pretty far, pretty fast. What's the next upgrade? ×2. Okay, well we can probably get to at least 8. How much is it? 200? Oh yeah, we can get way more than that. We can probably get to 12. Let's buy 3 of that dude, hit this gold buddy. So let's see, 30, 35, 40, 45, that's not 200. Oh wait, I have to get the 16 to double, huh? I'll definitely be able to buy COD before that happens. So I guess we'll just go ahead and go for that then. Probably be able to get to 16 before 600? Question mark? The next one's 152 though. Or wait. No, it's not. How does it work? I forget. It doesn't matter. We just bought COD. ×2. Who's Geoffroy? Let's see. Whether it be in the trees or water, the Geoffroy's cat can adapt to any situation for hunting. Unlike most cats, it stands upright on its hind legs to survey its environment, using its tail to stay supported. So it's like those bears that walk around on 2 legs? Oh man, those guys are cool. They look funny too. So 4 is 152, so that means the next one's gonna be at like 210, 212, 214, 216, somewhere in there. So we'll definitely be able to buy 8 before that. So let's go ahead and just buy 4 now. We'll buy 4 more and then go for and ding. It's 13. 14. $15. What more? And we'll click the gold buddy and get up to 600. What's a margay? The nocturnal margay has large eyes to enhance its night vision, whereas most cats usually have 6 to 10 teats. What's a teat? Margay only has 2. This development is likely because it often gives birth to a single kitten. Neat. What's a teat? Did they spell treat wrong? It only has 2 treats. It's not very good at Halloween. This is only 1.75. But I gotta get to 32 to double again, so it's probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. What does this do? Felidae. Alkaline. It's only 1.5. That sucks. That sucks. What is 1.75? It's like 28 or something. 26. It'd be 12, so yeah, 28. This is 1.5. So if we can get to 24 before 2K, that would be worth buying. Lost some of your progress because of reality reboot. How does that work? How did you exactly lose progress? Just buy these and buy one more after. Alright, now we go for 2K. Not gonna be able to buy another 8 before 2K, I don't believe. It's already at 1.2 and we're only at 3. It's gonna hit 4 soon, but it's gonna be nowhere near. What's the next one again? 2? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to buy 24 before... Apparently the links just opened up. 10K. 7 trillion. Maybe we'll go to like 32 to buy another 8. But then again, we're going up pretty quick. Maybe we'll just go with the 4. We're already back up at the 1. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? How's it be? I'm trying to wake up. I've been awake for like almost 4 hours now, and I still do not feel like I have actually done that. Has the AI event coming after this event been done before? I have done it like 3 times. At least, so yes, it has existed before this time that is coming up. It's your first time seeing it? Well, be grateful for that, because it's the worst one in my opinion. It is the worst event in my opinion. What's the best one? Mushrooms! Because it is the one that has the best flow, in my opinion. The way that one reuses older generators, and the like actual map for the upgrades and stuff is small and precise, concise, whatever word you would use. And I just enjoy doing that one the most. Beat it in less than 7 minutes. Wow. That's great. Alright, now I'm probably just gonna shoot straight to 8K. $12.50. Well, we're going up at least 3 places, so it's at least 17 trillion. We'll do, yeah. Uses phone time to calculate offline earnings. That's cheating. It ain't cheating if it works. Yeah, that's a mentality to have, sure. I'm not a thief if I don't steal something and get caught. Alright. Alright, Dan. They probably don't have a way to get around like device time, whatever. Let's go ahead and hit that and hit this. Then we'll go to 10. 10K. For big links. Any tips for doing the main simulator? Change the time on your mobile device, I guess. If that's if it works for the events, wouldn't it work for the main simulator too? Oh yeah, it works for everything. Episode 29 with 1 day worth of playtime. Alright. Alright. It took me like a month or so to get to episode 29. Once I like got into it and things were slowly getting faster. Alright, what's our upgrades here? 50? Or times 3, okay. Well, we can definitely get up to at least 3 before we buy that. What's this one? Times 2.25. Realistic universe model. Yeah, everybody seems to be like infatuated with that thing. Like, I can't tell you how many times somebody's come in here and be like, "Are you gonna do a full zoom out when you unlock everything?" And I'm just like, what does that even do? what is the what is that? I don't know. You don't have links? I have links. He's right there. I got 2 of them. Him and his buddy. I'm about to have a 3rd. I passed you. I sure did. I am no longer on Akalot. We are on links now. Well, it's funny because when I took a break from this game, I was actually on episode 8 of Beyond, and it was like super slow and I just didn't want to do it anymore. And then when I came back and I started doing it again, like I got through to like 18 like decently fast after that. So it's funny that you say like 9 through 17. Because that's basically the experience that I had. Like, the first, like, 8 episodes are just really slow. But then, like, you get into it, you get more cards. And it becomes, like, less obnoxious. So it was easy to go from, like you said, like 9 to 17, 9 to 18, and then after that it's just hoping and praying. Praying and hoping. Alright, so we're 3 links. Can we buy... We're not gonna be able to buy 9. So let's just go for Eurasian lynx. What's the difference between a lynx and a Eurasian lynx? World's largest lynx weighs between 40 and 80 pounds. It commonly preys on large animals such as deer and is known to hide animal carcasses in trees to keep its leftovers away from competitors. Second Ice Age? There was 2? Nobody told me that. $350 free cards. Wow. That is a lot. I probably have that many cards for that generator now. Because there for a while, like every red dwarf I would open, I would get cards for that generator. A funny story. What happens if I don't laugh? Are we still gonna say that it's funny? $42 to get the top 50. Okay. I will definitely be getting 42. Alright, we bought that guy. Rough Tongue! Where's that at? That's over here somewhere. 800k? That's way too much. That makes sense to me. So what's the funny part? Or do I not have a sense of humor? Oh, so I'm the funny part. Well, that makes sense. I'm hilarious. This is 2.25. 6 would be 2, so 0.25 would be basically just one more, so 7. I guess let's just buy up to 7. Then another 2.25 would be 14, so like 16. 16 or 17. Probably won't be able to buy that before 150. Alright, so we'll buy one more. What's 23? I guess it's gonna be like 28 or 30. What's 30 times 9? It's 270. That's way more than 150. So yeah, we'll just go for the upgrade after getting to 7. Alright, there's 7. So now we go to Big Links Buddy. Now what's this one? 2.5? It's only 300. $2.5 would be 18. So it's 11. Got 4.5 minutes until Nanner Cats come back. Yeah. Nanner Cats. It's only 6, huh? That is not a lot. So we're almost at 150. We just hit 4. Double Puma. 1 key. It's too much. Bring the price down. Alright, so second by like 9. Am I even gonna be able to get to 9 by 300? Probably not. What's 9 times 25? That's 200 and... well, maybe, but obviously the price is going to go up, so that's not an accurate number. $57 for 2. So 4 is going to be like 110, 115. Another 4 is probably going to be 250-ish. And then one more is going to be like another 40. That was 35. It's going to be close. Maybe I just go to like 16, or we just go to 300 because or we just go to 300 because we're already almost halfway there and it doesn't really matter. Oh, the Nanner Cats are back. Get me to 300 blues. Is this the last upgrade for links already? There's only 3 of them. Interesting. Five at 179, so we should be hitting 6 soon. 232. Yeah, so we're only gonna be like not even 8 by the time we hit the 2.5, so that we're just gonna be better. It just gonna be better. $294 for 7. So probably what I'll do is we'll do the 2.5 right now. It's by like 10. So there's the 2. Let's buy one more. That'll be 10, so it's like 2 point almost 5. Like 2.4 is good enough. Let's go for Rough Tongues. Feladay goes up to 2 quad. And we'll probably buy like 50 or 60 L a day and then move on to Mama. Badge number 2 unlocked. Short skull. Don't talk about my brain like that. My brain's very long. Actually, you know what? I might just buy Puma and skip buying Feladays. Because it's only going to be 600 and something. for 60. And Puma's gonna be double that, and we're almost there already anyway, so. Fuck it! Puma! Alright, we got Calgar, 2.75, and we got Turtle times 2 at 30. So what's 2.75? That's, well, just 3, I guess. We'll definitely be able to buy 3, so we'll buy 3, and then go for the upgrade. There's number 2. Actually, would I be able to buy a... $8 before the upgrade? I'm not sure. Maybe. So there's 3. Let's see where we get to. Because another 2.75 would be... 8.5 or whatever. A 1.5 times 8 is way more than 9, so yeah, I should probably just go for the upgrade. It's gonna be a little bit, but we'll get there. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. And then for 30, this is times 2, so we'll definitely be able to reach 6. And maybe even 12 before 30. Let's see how much it'll cost to get this 6, and then we'll figure it out from there. Because 2 is going to be like 2.20 something. Or 3.20 something. $3.27 or 2. So 3 is gonna be like damn near 5. Then I would need 6 more after that to double again. Which would probably be like 15. So yeah, we could probably double twice before we buy the next upgrade. Probably is the key word. Because that's pretty much my new strategy for doing the events, is basically like looking at the upgrade and okay, can I buy enough generators to equal or be more than the upgrade? So like right now I'm trying to go to 6, or this is 2.75, so trying to go to 8, which would be 2.66, or even 9 would be way more than 9, so obviously going for the upgrade would just be better value overall. It may take a little bit longer since I'm not buying the generators, but the time per value is better. Like, it would make getting the upgrade faster if I went to 8, sure, but meh. We're going for value here, damn it, not time. Who needs to go fast? I love going slow. Even though I've only been doing this for about an hour and I'm already 2/3 of the way done. So I feel like my strategy is working. But I am nowhere near any sort of math wizard or anything like that, so I could be infinitely incorrect. Like, there's probably some way to average out like a baseline number to go for before the value of the upgrade exceeds the value of the generators. But I wouldn't know how to figure that out, nor do I care. Because I am not that interested in math, for one, or motivated to do that well and care that much. Alright, so we bought that. We're definitely going to at least 6, so let's buy that many. We'll buy that many. And we'll see what the price looks like before we get to... I think I will be able to get to 12 and double a second time. There's 5, so yeah, going to 6 is 2. So 7's gonna be like 2.4, 2.5. Okay. So if we do 2.3 times 6, that's like 16 something. And if we add like 0.3, 0.4 per, just for like a random increase, it's probably gonna be about like 20. I go to 12. Yeah, we're already at 5, so let's go to 12. We can definitely go to 12 and double a second time. So let's do that, then we'll hit 30 for Cheetah. Once by the time we get to 12, the Nanner Cats will be back up, and then 30 should be pretty easy. $32 to reach top 25. Okay. So it'll be over 5 at 12. 5 times 12 is 65. Or 60. Or something? 60. How do you math? I'm an idiot. But that's okay. It's still about all the planets gotta be dumb for everybody else to be smart, right? Alright, so Nanocats will get us to 30. What's after that? Did we just open up this guy right here? Or this guy right there? Oh, there's another generator over there. Damn, dog. Oh, this is the last one, right? House cat or whatever? House cat. Jaguar at 90. Okay. There goes the Panther. Panther. Let me have the trader. Trader acquired. Alright, so 90. E plus 07. Great. Am I buying any Pumas? Pomerinis? Or are we just going for 60? I'm already at the 10, so... I got short skull after that. So it's gonna go up 7 zeros. So it's gonna be 80 quads to basically be the same as Puma. That doesn't look like I'm getting 80 quad before. I get to 60. Four is 29 at 26. So yeah, we're definitely not hitting double of that. Let's just go for 90 then. Those are my elbows crunching on my desk. That's great. I probably shouldn't do that. Because for one, that didn't feel that great, and two, the sound that it was making was kind of obnoxious. You like grinding your body parts in a non-sexual way? Just grind your elbows on your desk. And crunch, crunch, crunch. That's great. Very good. I click that gold buddy. Jaguar. What's a Sunda leopard cat? Oh, that probably comes from Leopard over here. Leopard cat. He right there. I found him. $20 more key. Then I'll get a Jaguar just for me. Let's see if we're buying any Panthers after this or not. What's that plus 9? That's 70, so I'd be able to double it. So we'll probably buy some Panthers. We'll definitely be buying Fellow Days too, because that goes up 100. Oh, that's only one. Never mind. Never mind. That's only one. That's not a lot. No, wait, that's one key. Then maybe. One whole key. Alright, Jaguar is acquired. 84k. $84k. Alright, so now we're shooting for 250. Oh wait, no, that's only 200. So it'd be like 200 and 100. Man, it's still pretty good, but it's not as much as I originally thought. It's 9. That's not bad. Oh look, I am apparently rank 7 on the leaderboard. Because I bought a bajillion Panthers. Alright, we're almost halfway there. 125 left to go. Then I think I'm actually just gonna skip buying Holiday and we'll just go straight to 500. Because one Leopard cat is 352, and I'd be able to buy 100k for Holiday. So I'll probably just bypass that for now and buy them at the end. At the whole end. Oh no. You like being drunk? And on a mountain? Hang out with this guy. He'll be your best friend. $45 board. Alright, make that 9 more. Alright, there's that. And then we start flying. And then we start flying. Next we gotta buy a leopard cat. You right up with who? Should be able to have at least one before Nanner Cats come back. Let's see what the upgrades look like and figure out how many we're buying. Random. Time is up. It's already 3:30. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. So I do want to play some Overwatch today. So we got Puma at 100k. We got Feladayi at 120. Still not as good as 352 though. Got 180 left. It's giving 20 now. That's pretty good. Oh boy, the leopard cat is mine. Did that just say 1 Sexter medallion up there? I mean, I guess it makes sense because we're already halfway. It's 2.25, so we can buy 3 carnivories. What's this one? 3, 2.25 again. So we can go 3 and then 7. Actually, the upgrade is just going to be outright better because we're already 575, so trying to buy 2 more is going to be way more than 1. So let's just buy the upgrade first. Then we can go to 3 and then buy this upgrade. In the Nanner Cats right now. It's 300 left. Shouldn't take too long. How much is the carnivore dids? 300. So we're definitely opening up this generator first before that, I think. I think. Let's do one more set of Nanner Cats and then I'm probably going to move on to something else depending on what my Gothic Liquor feed is. Make a decision based off of that. Fishing cat. That's cheating. He ain't got no pole. It's only times 2. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go to 3. We'll buy this. Then we can probably go to 6 before 9. 46. Not bad. $74 upgrade. Go to 3 is gonna be pretty fast. Spike clicks are from like 60 to 100. So it'll be like 150 after this one. Alright, so we hit 3 there. If I try to go to 7, that would be more than 3, so. What's 4 times 760? Actually, no, it wouldn't be. It's only 2 something. We'll see what it looks like. I might be able to 2.25 before the 3. I'm not sure. It's gonna be close. So if we figure the next one's like 820-ish. That's 1.5. And probably like 880 or 9. It's 2.4. I think it's like just barely too much. Just barely. $1.63. So basically we went up by like 9. It's like 870. So yeah, 3 is probably gonna be where we're hitting. Where we gonna hit it? Is this the next one's gonna be like 2.5-ish? So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to 7 before the upgrade, so we'll just buy the upgrade and then we'll double to 6, go to 9. This we can get to 12 somehow. Because I feel like that's what we did over here, right? Like doubled. No, that was going to 30. We only doubled once and then went to this for 2.75. 2.64 is 3, so yeah. It's gonna be way over 3 for another one. So we'll just hit 3, and then go to 6, and then go to 9. And by go to 6, I mean go to 6 on the generator. Eight loggets, wow. Black-footed cat, flat-headed cat. He must not be very smart. Eyes of the flat-headed cat are set forward, giving a depth perception like no other cat. This trait gives it an advantage in spotting moving fish in water. Wow. Rusty spotted cat, weighing in at only 2 to 4 pounds. The rusty spotted cat is the world's smallest wild cat. Despite its stature, it is a deadly hunter and is often killed for eating domestic chickens in India and Sri Lanka. Right? Alright, so we buy one of them. Then we buy another one of them. Then we buy one more whole of them. How much is this? 2.25. Okay. Let's go to 9. Because I think 12 is going to be barely too much again. $4.02 for 3. It's gonna be close. I think we're buying the upgrade though. This next one's gonna be over 7. Maybe like 7.5, 7.6. So yeah, I think it's just barely gonna be over 9. It's 2.25. So it's like 15. Yeah, 7, 8. So doubling through the generator is going to be just over doubling through the upgrade. So we'll buy this at 9. Then we can probably buy up to 15 before we go here. And then that's times 2, so going to 30, probably not going to happen. There are those with the nanner cats. So I might have to go to 16, huh? 2.5, yeah. That's probably still cheaper than 27 though. Yeah, let's just use the nanocast to go to 16 and then we'll go for the upgrade. Alright. And now we grind. Even if going to 16 was a little over. Yeah, I should have stopped at 15. I got confused. I was like, it's only gonna be 3 out of 12, but that's 25, so that would have been right. So I bought one more than I should have. But whatever, not a big deal. Just means we get to the upgrade a little bit faster. It's not like I really wasted any time since I was able to buy it with the nanner cats. So whatever time I'm losing by buying that, I pretty much made up for by buying it with the nanner cats. Which I guess is okay. Oh no, I went back up to 7. What do I do? I can buy 200 bay cats. We're not doing that yet though. Fortunately, bay cats never get upgraded. It's only Pantera and Pale of Day. That's why this event isn't as good as mushrooms. Because mushrooms, pretty much all the generators except for like the last 1 or 2 are reused. This one is just the first two generators, unfortunately. Alright, so we got that. 2.25. What is this one? 2? Do we just want to go to 24 and count that as 2? Probably not. We'll just buy the upgrade. So we're already at 30. This is 500. It's too much. $2,500. That's 3. And then times a lot. So it's like 600 and or 700 and something or key. 700 and something key, which is actually a lot. That's actually a lot. 354. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me just break things. Let me check here. We got a feud up. Where is it? What is it? Okay, well, we gotta do that. We gotta do that. ASAP. Alright, do I want to finish this now, or do we want to have something to do tomorrow? I think this one goes up to like Auk. Couple Auk. Let's buy this upgrade and then we'll be done for now. Also, I'm gonna swap over to Gothic Clicker because I got a few that I need to do as soon as possible. For a currency upgrade. Alright, upgrade bot. We're gonna let this grind. I'm gonna swap games, so I'm gonna cut the YubTub stream. And we will be back in a few minutes.